Hello, welcome back. So today we're going to look for myth myth of coronavirus because we know that recently there are a lot of rumors spread around the world regarding coronavirus. So let's see. Myth of coronavirus. 12 myth about COVID-19. COVID-19 advice for the public. Mythbusters. WHO. This one. Okay, coronavirus disease COVID-19 advice for the public mythbusters. 23 November 2020. There are a lot of the categories. 5G mobile networks, alcohol and antibiotics, bleach, cold weather, snow, dexamethasone, drugs, garlic, hand dryers, holding your breath, hot and humid climates, hot baths, hot peppers, houseflies, hydroxychloroquine, mass, CO2 intoxication, mass, exercise, medicine, methanol, misinformation, mosquitoes. Hmm. Older people, younger people, pneumonia, vaccine, recovery, reduced risk of infection, saline, shoes, sunny and hot weather, supplements, swimming, thermal scanners, ultraviolet UV lamps, viruses, bacteria, and antibiotics. Okay, reduced risk of coronavirus infection. Oh, by the way, this is from WHO.int. Okay, continue reduce risk of coronavirus infection. So they give us an explanation about reducing the risk and campaign let's flatten the infodemic curve. We are all being exposed to a huge amount of COVID-19 misinformation on a daily basis. Yes, I totally agree with that. Not all of it is reliable. Here are some tips for telling the difference and stopping the spread of misinformation. Okay. So, guys, you really need to reconfirm, check first the news that you got. Especially from WhatsApp group, there are a lot of misinformation there, and everybody can easily forward the message, but you really need to recheck that. Okay. Okay, this is the fact vitamin and mineral supplements cannot cure COVID-19. This is this is good because here in Indonesia you are supposed to uh, consume vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, like that, to what is it, to improve your immune. But once again, the vitamin cannot cure the COVID-19. See? Okay, let's see the explanation. Micronutrients such as vitamins D and C and zinc are critical for a well-functioning immune system and play a vital role in promoting health and nutritional well-being. I'm sorry. There is currently no guidance on the use of micronutrient supplements as a treatment of COVID-19. Which WHO is coordinating efforts to develop and evaluate medicine to treat COVID-19. Yeah. So vitamins cannot cure COVID-19, but it can boost your immune. I believe that. Okay, fact. Studies show hydroxychloroquine does not have clinical benefits in treating COVID-19. Well, I don't know hydroxychloroquine. What is hydroxychloroquine? Okay, let's see the explanation. Hydroxychloroquine or chloroquine, a treatment of malaria, lupus erythematosus, and rheumatoid arthritis. Is that how you say it? Okay. Has been under study as a possible treatment for COVID-19. Current data shows that this drug does not reduce deaths among hospitalized COVID-19 patients, nor help people with moderate disease. Okay. The use of hydroxychloroquine and chloroquine is accepted as generally safe for patients with malaria and autoimmune disease, but its use where not indicated and without medical supervision can cause serious side effects and should be avoided. More decisive research is needed to assess its value in patients with mild disease or as pre or post exposure prophylaxis in patients exposed to COVID-19. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I don't really get it, honestly speaking. Okay. Next, is dexamethasone a treatment for all COVID-19 patients? The explanation: dexamethasone should be reserved for patients who need it most. It should not be stockpiled. Okay. Okay. It provided no improvement for patients with mild symptoms. Dexamethasone is a corticosteroid used for its anti-inflammatory and immunosuppressive effects. For some COVID-19 patients on ventilators, a daily 6 milligram dose of dexamethasone for 10 days improved their health. Oh, okay. So for some cases, yeah, it can improve uh, their health, but yeah, it depends. It depends. Okay, next fact. People should not wear masks while exercising. Okay. People should not wear masks when exercising, as masks may reduce the ability to breathe comfortably. Yeah, because, well, obviously, you're running out of breath and the mask avoided the air to come into your lungs. Yeah, sweat can make the mask become wet more quickly, yes, which makes it difficult to breathe and promotes the growth of microorganisms. Yeah, okay, I agree with that. The important preventive measure during exercise is to maintain physical distance of at least 1 meter from others. So you can do uh, exercise, but please still uh, keep the distance from other. You can please remove your mask while exercising, but keep distance from others. Okay, next fact: water or swimming does not transmit the COVID-19 virus. That's the fact. Okay. The COVID-19 virus does not transmit through water while swimming. However, the virus spreads between people when someone has close contact with the infected person. So, once again, you can swim but keep distance from others. If you have your private swimming pool, it will be okay. But if you do go to public swimming pool, then beware. What you can do: avoid crowds, and maintain at least 1 meter's distance from others, even when you are swimming or at swimming areas. So once again, keep a distance. Wear a mask when you're not in water and you cannot stay distant. Yes. Clean your hands frequently, cover a cough or sneeze with a tissue or pen elbow, and stay home if you're unwell. Okay, so once again, keep a distance. This is really nice, actually. Okay, next fact: the likelihood of shoes spreading COVID-19 is very low. The explanation: the likelihood of COVID-19 being spread on shoes and infecting individuals is very low. As precautionary measure, particularly in homes where infants and small children crawl or play on floors, consider leaving your shoes at the entrance of your home. Okay, this will help prevent contact with dirt or any waste that could be carried on the soles of shoes. That's what Indonesian people do actually. We never wear our shoes at home. Yeah, I think most of Asian do it like that. Okay, next fact. The coronavirus disease, COVID-19, is caused by a virus, not by bacteria. Oh my god. The name is coronavirus, not coronabacteria. So of course it's caused by a virus, not by bacteria. Who does spread this rumor? This is really untrue. Okay, the explanation: the virus that causes COVID-19 is in a family of viruses called Coronaviridae. Antibiotics do not work against viruses. Okay, antibiotics do not work against viruses. Some people who become ill with COVID-19 can also develop a bacterial infection. Okay, as a complication. In this case, antibiotics may be recommended by a healthcare provider. So it explains the dexamethasone because dexamethasone is antibiotic, if I'm not wrong. Okay. There is currently no licensed medication to cure COVID-19. If you have symptoms, call your healthcare provider or COVID-19 hotline for assistance. Okay. Hmm. Next fact: the prolonged use of medical masks, when properly worn, does not cause CO2 intoxication nor oxygen deficiency. Okay, okay. The explanation: the prolonged use of medical masks can be uncomfortable. Yes, of course, I cannot breathe properly, but I am too afraid to get infected by coronavirus, so I wear mask. However, it does not lead to CO2 intoxication nor oxygen deficiency. People, please. While wearing a medical mask, make sure it fits properly and that it is tight enough to allow you to breathe normally. Do not reuse a disposable mask and always change it as soon as it gets damp. So, guys, this is really important. If you already use your mask, please throw it away. You cut it first with scissors and then throw it away. Don't reuse it. Okay, this is not about reuse, reduce, recycle. No, this is not about that. You really need to throw away that mask. Okay, medical masks, also known as surgical masks, are flat or pleated. They are affixed to the head with straps or have ear loops. I like that. Yeah, I know. I know you already useless. I hope. Okay, fact. Most people who get COVID-19 recover from it. Most of people, yeah. Most people who get COVID-19 have mild or moderate symptoms and can recover thanks to supportive care. Thank you. If you have a cough, fever, or if you have a cough, fever, and difficulty breathing, seek medical care early. Call your health facility by telephone first. If you have fever and live in an area with malaria or dengue, seek medical care immediately. Okay, yeah. Next, fact: drinking alcohol does not protect you against COVID-19 and can be dangerous. How does it work? Drinking alcohol will help you not infected. How? Okay, what? Really? We need to jump to the explanation. The harmful use of alcohol increases your risk of health problems. That's it. Yeah. It does not protect you from coronavirus, please, people. This is just one sentence and it's really straight and very true. So, alcohol does not protect you. Okay, fuck. Another fuck. Okay, we jump. Fuck. Thermal scanners cannot detect COVID-19. Okay, my God, people. Oh, really? There are rumors about this? There are rumors about thermal scanners can detect COVID-19. Is that really true? God, thermal scanners. Okay. Go to the explanation. Thermal scanners are effective in detecting people who have a higher than normal body temperature. Okay, that's the idea. That's the function of thermal scanners. Thermal scanners built before COVID-19 exists. Ah, okay. They cannot detect people who are infected with COVID-19. There are many causes of fever. Call your healthcare provider if you need assistance or seek immediate medical care if you have fever and live in an area with malaria or dengue. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Okay, jump to this point of fact. Adding pepper to your soup or other meals does not prevent or cure COVID-19. Wow, these rumors really mind blowing. So, some people believe that adding pepper to your soup or other meals will prevent you infected from COVID-19. Well, it does not make your disease, I mean, not disease, it does not only make your food, what is it, more delicious, but it also magically will prevent you from getting COVID-19. Hmm. How, I mean, how can they jump with that conclusion? Hmm. That really, that really interesting. Okay, explanation. Hot peppers in your food, though very tasty, yes, I said that, cannot prevent or cure COVID-19. The best way to protect yourself against the new coronavirus is to keep at least 1 meter away from others and to wash your hands frequently and thoroughly. It is also beneficial for your general health to maintain a balanced diet, stay well hydrated, exercise regularly, and sleep well. Sleep well, yeah. Hmm, okay. Why COVID-19 is not transmitted through houseflies? Huh? Huh? Okay. Explanation. To date, there is no evidence or information to suggest that the COVID-19 virus transmitted through houseflies. The virus that caused COVID-19 spreads primarily through droplets generated when an infected person coughs, sneezes, or speaks. That's the point. You can also become infected by touching a contaminated surface and then touching your eyes, nose, or mouth before washing your hands. So wash your hands, okay? To protect yourself, keep at least 1 meter distance from others and disinfect frequently touched surfaces. This is important. This is a really important point. Clean your hands thoroughly and often, and avoid touching your eyes, mouth, and nose. Okay, okay. We jump. Fact. Spraying and introducing bleach or another disinfectant into your body. Into your body. Okay. Repeat. Spraying and introducing bleach or another disinfectant into your body will not protect you against COVID-19 and can be dangerous. What are you doing? Okay. Do not under any circumstance spray or introduce bleach or any other disinfectant into your body. These substances can be poisonous if ingested and cause irritation and damage to your skin and eyes. Bleach and disinfectant should be used carefully to disinfect surfaces only. Remember to keep chlorine, bleach, and other disinfectants out of reach of children. Well, this is quite interesting because in Indonesia, when the first COVID-19 exists in our country, all the place, I mean, all the public place have uh, what is it like a special disinfectant area where people go through it to that area. It closed area, and then their body sprayed by disinfectant. I found it really silly because disinfectant is quite dangerous to your skin. Okay, but well, that's what we did. But nowadays, recently, that kind of area, that kind of closed area, does not exist anymore. So thanks God they learn. But well, at that time, we don't have enough information regarding how to combat the coronavirus. So maybe we believe that disinfectant is useful for the surface, and it also can be useful for people. Well, it is wrong. Now, no more that closed area with disinfectant spraying your body now. Okay. Next fact: drinking methanol, ethanol, or bleach does not prevent or cure COVID-19 and can be extremely dangerous. No, people, it can kill yourself. No, no, you cannot drink methanol and ethanol or bleach. No, you cannot. It will harm your body. No, this is really funny, but no, 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 no. Okay. Explanation: methanol, ethanol, and bleach are poisons? Yes. Drinking them can lead to disability and death? Yes. It really can harm your body. Methanol, ethanol, and bleach are sometimes used in cleaning products to kill the virus on surfaces, and also can kill you. However, you should never drink them. They will not kill the virus in your body, but it can kill you, and they will harm your internal organs. To protect yourself against COVID-19, disinfect objects and surfaces, especially the ones you touch regularly, like door or door or door or anything. You can use diluted bleach or alcohol for that. Make sure you clean your hands frequently and thoroughly and avoid touching your eyes, mouth, and nose. This is also an important point. No, avoid to touch your eyes, mouth, and nose. Okay. 5G mobile networks do not spread COVID-19. What? Okay, repeat. 5G mobile networks do not spread COVID-19. What? No, 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 no. This is not the virus like you can combat it with McAfee. No, no, this is not that kind of virus. But this is funny. Okay, this is not that kind of virus, people. Explanation: viruses cannot travel. Okay, viruses cannot travel on radio waves or mobile networks. This is not that kind of virus. Okay, COVID-19 is spreading in many countries that do not have 5G mobile networks. That's true. COVID-19 is spread through respiratory droplets when an infected person coughs, sneezes, or speaks. People can also be infected by touching a contaminated surface and then their eyes, mouth, or nose. Okay, so installing McAfee or that kind of other. Okay, it really cannot combat coronavirus disease. No, 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 no. Okay, next Fact: exposing yourself to the sun or temperatures higher than 25 Celsius does not protect you from COVID-19. This is really interesting because at the first time Indonesian people hearing about COVID-19, we believe that COVID-19 virus, coronavirus will not dare to come to our country because our country is really hot, really hot, and people believe that the virus will not no, the virus will not stay here any longer because the sun is really you know it's really hot, and we believe that if the country itself is really hot, the virus will die by itself. But this is really untrue because now our case is like going up every day. So the sun does not help us. So people, this is really what 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 this sentence says is really correct. Okay, explanation. You can catch COVID-19 no matter how sunny or hot the weather is. Countries with hot weather have reported cases of COVID-19. Yes, that's our country. To protect yourself, make sure you clean your hands frequently and thoroughly and avoid touching your eyes, mouth, and nose. Okay. Okay, fact: catching COVID-19 does not mean you will have it for life. Yes, some people recover from it. Most of people who catch COVID-19 can recover and eliminate the virus from their bodies. Thanks God. If you catch the disease, make sure you treat your symptoms. If you have cough, fever, and difficulty breathing, seek medical care early, but call your health facility by telephone first. Most patients recover thanks to supportive care. Thanks to supportive care. Yeah. Okay, next fact. Being able to hold your breath for 10 seconds or more without coughing or feeling discomfort does not mean you are free from COVID-19. Yes, yeah. These rumors I hear a lot. They say that if you can hold your breath, then you are free. But no, people, it's not like that. Explanation: the most common symptoms of COVID-19 are dry cough, tiredness, and fever. Some people might develop some severe forms of the disease, such as pneumonia. The best way to confirm if you have the virus producing COVID-19 disease is with a laboratory test. You cannot confirm it with this breathing exercise, which can even be dangerous. Yeah, you cannot hold your breath. Hold your breath. You cannot hold your breath. Uh, I mean, no. Why people? Okay, fuck. The COVID-19 virus can spread in hot and humid climates. Yeah. That's what we explained before. The best way to protect yourself against COVID-19 is by maintaining physical distance of at least 1 meter from others and frequently cleaning your hands. By doing this, you eliminate viruses that may be on your hands and avoid infection that could occur by then touching your eyes, mouth, and nose. Yeah, okay. Fact: cold weather and snow cannot kill the COVID-19 virus. What is this? Why the rumors really related to the weather and temperature? No. There is no reason to believe that cold weather can kill the new coronavirus or other disease. The normal human body temperature remains around 36.5 Celsius to 37 Celsius regardless of the external temperature or weather. The most effective way to protect yourself against the new coronavirus is by frequently cleaning your hands with alcohol-based hand rub or washing them with soap and water. Wash your hand. Okay. Fact: taking a hot bath does not prevent COVID-19. Again, related to temperature. Taking a hot bath will not prevent you from catching COVID-19. Your normal body temperature remains around 36.5 Celsius to 37 Celsius, regardless of the temperature of your bath or shower. Actually, taking a hot bath with extremely hot water can be harmful. No! As it can burn you. Yeah. Yeah. The best way to protect yourself against COVID-19 is by frequently cleaning your hands. By doing this, you eliminate viruses that may be on your hands and avoid infection that could occur by then touching your eyes, mouth, and nose. Well, taking a hot bath is really nice, but no, it will not prevent from coronavirus. Okay, next, the COVID-19 virus cannot be spread through mosquito bites. No, this is not malaria or dengue, no. To date, there has been no information nor evidence to suggest that the new coronavirus could be transmitted by mosquitoes. The new coronavirus is a respiratory virus which spreads primarily through droplets generated when an infected person coughs or sneezes, or through droplets of saliva or discharge from the nose. So, please keep your booger, okay? To protect yourself, clean your hands frequently with an alcohol-based hand rub or wash them with soap and water. Also, avoid close contact with anyone who is coughing and sneezing. Okay? Fact: hand dryers are not effective in killing COVID-19 virus. Why is it effective? Tell me. Hand dryers are not effective in killing COVID-19 virus. To protect yourself, frequently clean your hands. Okay, blah 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 blah. Once your hands are clean, you should dry them thoroughly by using paper towels or a warm air dryer. Okay. Okay. Next, fact: ultraviolet UV lamps should not be used to disinfect hands or other areas of your skin. So, anybody use ultraviolet to disinfect its hands? Interesting. How could you do that? UV radiation can cause skin irritation and damage your eyes. Cleaning your hands with alcohol-based hand rub or washing your hands with soap and water are the most effective ways to remove the virus. Yeah, just clean yourself with soap and water, not by using ultraviolet. Why? Okay, next. Fact: vaccines against pneumonia do not protect against the COVID-19 virus because it's a different disease. Okay, vaccines against pneumonia, such as okay, this is really hard. Pneumococcal vaccine and Haemophilus influenza type B vaccine do not provide protection against the new coronavirus. The virus is so new and different that it needs its own vaccine. Researchers are trying to develop a vaccine against COVID-19 and WHO is supporting their efforts. Although these vaccines are not effective against COVID-19, vaccination against respiratory illnesses is highly recommended to protect your health. But thanks God there are vaccines nowadays and we hope that it will work. Next, fact: rinsing your nose with saline does not prevent COVID-19. Wow. So some people rinse their nose with saline. Interesting. There is no evidence that regularly rinsing your nose with saline has protected people from infection with the new coronavirus. There is some limited evidence that regularly rinsing the nose with saline can help people recover more quickly from the common cold. However, regularly rinsing the nose has not been shown to prevent respiratory infection. Okay, fact: eating garlic does not prevent COVID-19. No, it's just good for you. It's just tasty, not prevent COVID-19. Okay, explanation: garlic is a healthy food that may have some antimicrobial properties. However, there's no evidence from the current outbreak that eating garlic has protected people from the new coronavirus. Okay. Next fact: people of all ages can be infected by the COVID-19 virus. Older people and younger people can be infected by the COVID-19 virus. Older people and people with the pre-existing medical conditions such as asthma, diabetes, and heart disease appear to be more vulnerable to becoming severely ill with the virus. WHO advises people of all ages to take steps to protect themselves from the virus, for example, by following good hand hygiene and good respiratory hygiene. Okay, next. Fact: antibiotics cannot prevent or treat COVID-19. Antibiotics work only against bacteria, not the virus. That's the explanation before. COVID-19 is caused by a virus and therefore antibiotics should not be used to prevention or treatment. However, if you're hospitalized for COVID-19, you may receive antibiotics because bacterial co-infection is possible. So if you are given the antibiotics, it does not mean these antibiotics will combat the coronavirus. Okay. Science in 5: antibiotics and COVID-19. Why are experts concerned about COVID-19 and antibiotics, and what can you do about it? Learn about antibiotics and COVID-19 from WHO's Dr. Hanan Baki in Science in 5. Okay, that's it. Well, there are a lot of them. There are a lot of myths, there are a lot of rumors, and thankfully, WHO give us explanations so people will learn about the truth about the science, and it really helps. So that's it. Thank you. Bye.